Tohoku region, this lovely country, the land of the rising sun, Japan. We're traveling by local train up to the Tono base camp. If you notice to the right of me, you'll see rice fields, of which there are so many. Just rice in abundance here in this country. I must tell you, rice, it's wonderful. It's such a delectable treat for all of us. So good. We just love it. As you can see, there's more rice. Everywhere you look, there are rice fields. You see that? It's rather lovely, all ready to be harvested. But the Lord has said we must follow his command. He says that we need to pray for the Lord to send workers into the harvest. The fields are ripe. Is God calling you to go out into his harvest in Japan? Ask yourself that question. See what your answer might be. Till then, toodaloo, or as we say in Japanese, jamadane.
Here we are at the Tono station, picked up by Jim Nielsen. We're at the intersection next to the Tono base camp, and about 2 minutes away is a little convenience store. A lot of fresh produce. Ooh, these are pretty cheap prices.
Yeah, good prices.
Wow. For Ika?
We're not gonna go out to eat. We're not going out. Not for dinner. For dinner. Get our own.
Ooh.
Whatever, right? Lunch is you're gonna eat out at the
That little place?
Yeah, and
Is that
it has a
what
nice
time we're going?
right now. We're gonna run right now. Okay. But once you
Here we are at the Tono base camp. It's just off the main part of town, and it's an older house that they're currently renting.
I tried looking for it.
I'd seen 13.
6, 12, 40, 42, between 40 and 42.
Here's the schedule for the coming month
Yeah.
and all the different teams that are going to be arriving at the base camp.
You'll find during your time here there are many things that are way beyond your control. Just looking around and seeing devastation, seeing people's lives that are in ruins, and how do you even begin coming alongside people like this? But the one thing that is clearly within your control is your relationship with God first, to be starting your day off with Him, spending time in the Word, and then working together as a cohesive team, supporting one another. You've already been doing that tonight or today. You weren't feeling well and everyone's kind of rallying around, how are you doing and what's going on, can we help? That's the kind of thing that a good team does. Physical recovery has taken place. But, you know, in terms of this next 6 months, really the next 6 months being critical, filling out that coming up to 3/11 of next year is really a critical time to be intervening in the coming alongside people who are in temporary housing. As long as they were in the evac centers, as terrible as that was, there was a sense of community there. They were all huddled together and supported one another, and there was a sense of, you know, kind of coming together and mutual support that was there. But once they started moving out of the evac centers into the temporary housing communities, they had no idea who was living next to them, what they had experienced you know, it was starting over again.